Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Camelia. Today's video, we are back, honey, with a review. By the way, happy 2022. As I'm sure you are familiar by the thumbnail of this video, I am doing a review for lashes. So this particular brand is called Kiss Falscara. I'll bring it in closer for you. Okay, so these particular style of lashes have been very popular. I've just been seeing these videos on TikToks pop up with regards to these Falscara lashes. And not necessarily, by the way, this particular brand, but these are the only brand that I can find. The brand that I actually saw the girl using in the TikTok video is an American, it's one that you can only get from America, okay? It didn't even come up on the UK website. You can't even, they don't even send it to the UK. You guys know I normally put on my own individual lashes. I do have 2 videos up already that you can go and watch if you haven't already. One is, I would say, more detailed. I'm actually showing you how I put on my individual lashes, and the other one is a review for Victorious lashes. Now, the review video for Victorious, I believe are for knotless lashes, which is technically the same kind of notion as this. The only difference is it is the individual lashes, but they just don't have the knot at the bottom. For those of you who are not familiar with what the technology behind lashes, or what I'm even talking about right now, you'll notice in the packet that they've got little knots tying them together. Right, so these I will use if I really need to use them. So if there's no knotless, which lately I haven't been able to find the knotless lashes anywhere. So I was really chuffed when I saw that there was somebody came up with the idea of doing basically a strip lash that's been divided up, and the only way I can explain that is like this. So this would be like an ordinary strip lash, and just imagine that lash cut into pieces, and then you would like individually stick the pieces of lashes. This is essentially, that is essentially what the Kiss lashes are. So I'm a big fan of anything knotless, just because it's not the actual lashes that damage your eyelashes. It's definitely the application process and the removal process that does the most damage. So you do have to know like what you're doing, and just make sure you take time. You don't need to be ripping anything off or anything like that. And if you're not familiar, go watch a video. There's plenty on YouTube. Or you can watch one of mine, which I'll link above here. But I do find with the with the lashes with the knots, those can be a little bit heavy, because obviously the knot is like a bulb that holds on to maybe 1 or 2 lashes once it's applied. The good thing about these is they're a lot friendlier to your lashes, because it's essentially like a whole bracket of lashes that you're putting on individually. So there should be a lot less weight to carry, even though essentially it's more lashes. So because the length of it is a lot longer, it's going to be able to hold on to more lashes at once rather than just 1 or 2. And so, you know, just causes a lot less damage. So these particular lashes are supposed to give you, they're called Falscara, honey, because they're supposed to give you that false lash effect, right? Now, I believe that they have a less dramatic wisp. These are extra dramatic wispy lashes, and honestly it was not by choice, okay? These were the only ones they had. I went to the one in Oxford Street, and these were literally the only version that they had left. So I'm assuming they do have a little bit more, they have a style which is a lot more natural, which would have been a little bit more up my street, but we move. I'm going to quickly give you a close-up of what they look like. So the top layer is the shorter lashes. Then we've got medium, we've got 2 rows of medium, and then we've got 1 row of long. Now I don't know if you can see these, but the long are like long. So these particular Falscara lashes also have what is called a bond and a seal application process. So the idea is that you would use this with these, okay, so it's shaped a little bit like mascara, and you'll see one end says bond and another end says seal bit here. So the bond side looks a little bit like this. This is like the tiniest little mascara brush you've ever seen in your life, but it makes sense because the idea is that you would use this to coat your lashes to bond the wispies on, okay? And then the seal side looks like this. So it's another little wand, but a straight one, and that is the seal side, okay? So after you would put the bond, you'd put the wispies, and then you would seal it up with this, yeah? Now, I am not sure how long these are supposed to last. I'm definitely going to, I feel like I need to add at least a next day to this video just to see if it will last overnight. I felt like if I did over 3 days, which is really what I wanted to do, it might be a little bit too long. But if you guys want to know what the result was after 3 days, if the lashes were still on, comment down below and I'll be happy to do that for you. I feel like I've been talking too much. I probably have. I hear you saying yeah. So without further ado, before we get into this video, if you haven't already, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get into this video. Right, so dirty south, can y'all really feel me? Feel us. East Coast, feel me. Feel us. West Coast, feel me. Say what? Dirty south, here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl. East Coast, feel me. West Coast, feel me. Can you feel us? Dirty south, dirty. Right, I don't know how quick I have to move to do this, so I'm gonna try not to chat too much. I'm definitely not gonna use the longest ones. I'm gonna go in for the medium. Oh god, me drop one of the lashes them. So apparently you just put it just above the waterline or the tear line. I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know one of these days we gon' hook it up, probably talk on the phone. But see, I don't know if that's good. I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it, but if I let you know, you can are you responsible? You know what, guys, I went to just put on that short one there and I feel like it was way too dramatic. I'm just going to quickly go in with a little bit more of that bond, and actually I just want to see, because I don't know why I feel like it's dried up already. And then I'm going to go back in with another medium. Won't you pick me up at the park right now, up the block, while everyone sleeps? I'll be waiting there with my tricks, my loaves, my just so I'm gonna do what they say. They say to kind of like lock it in by pushing it in together. I'm just gonna do it with my fingers. I'm gonna push everything in with my fingers. That was easy enough. Now and see what's looking like. Okay, so don't look too bad from afar. I don't know if it looks as dramatic as it does close up. But anyway, that's the first eye. Let's get on to the second one. lashes are looking like on. Let's do a little slow-mo.
Dirty South, can y'all really feel me? Feel us. East Coast, feel me. Feel us. West Coast, feel me. Say what? Dirty South, here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl. East Coast, feel me. West Coast, feel me. Can you feel us? Dirty South, dirty, dirty.
Now I'm gonna go in with the seal end of the.
Can y'all really feel me? I got the East Coast, feel me. West Coast, feel me.
Boy, I've been watching you. Like the hawk in the sky, you are my prey. Boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads.
I don't know, guys. You tell me. I feel like they look very dramatic close up. It might be because when I do my lashes, there is like a natural graduation when I do my lashes, so I don't feel like they look so like strip lash look. But these are Falscara lashes, so they're supposed to give you that false lash effect. Maybe I will experiment using the shorter ones. They don't feel heavy on my lashes. I put on, this is how much I have left. I've got left of the packet, so I've used a whole row of the medium length, and then I've got like 2 left from the second row of medium. I'm definitely not using those long because I feel like those are going to be far too long. And honestly, I did try to put on the shorter one to go here to give it a bit of a graduation, but I didn't notice that much of a difference, apart from the fact that it looked a little bit like there was a gap, which I wasn't feeling, which is why I took it off quickly. I think I'm definitely going to be using these again. I'm going to look for the natural version of these. I believe these were £6.66 with your Superdrug card. I think there were more without. I will put the price, I'm going to look up the original price and put the original price on the screen without the Boots Beauty card discount. And then the bond and seal was £14.99, but I believe I also got that for £6 or £10. I got this for £10.99, I believe, with the Boots Beauty card. But yeah, I like the notion of it. I like the fact that it's quickened up the process of applying lashes. I just think for me, this would definitely, I'd feel more comfortable if these lashes looked a little bit more natural. But the dramatic, they're not bad. They're not bad. I'm guessing if you're going somewhere and you really want to play up the eyes, these would be perfect for you. For every day going out, I don't know that I will feel comfortable wearing these every day. Actually, you know what? They don't look so bad, you know, now that I'm looking head on. I feel like they're seamless though, which is what you want realistically. So if I come in really close and I kind of look down, I don't know if you can see, and then if I look up, they're pretty much seamless. You cannot tell that they're little strips that have been applied. So I just had to double check, and they are reusable, which would make them cost effective. I kind of like it. They actually have a remover. So they've got a remover, and they also have what looks like an overnighter wand, which is separate from this here. I didn't see the overnighter wand, which is sorry, I'm calling it overnighter wand, but it's basically an overnighter reinforced formula to an okay, it's a reinforced formula for an extended wear with a stronger hold to maintain the wisp in a fresh condition, I guess, while it's on your eyes. Then they also have the remover. So both the remover and the overnighter was not in Superdrug. I'm gonna have a look online, and I feel like maybe on the 3rd day I can look for at least a remover, and maybe we can do a removal process. Comment down below if you guys are interested in, if you guys would be interested in me getting the remover and seeing, you know, how it feels to take off. I don't feel like it's going to be a lot to take it off, but I could be wrong, because this is obviously just like less than half an hour ago that I applied these lashes. I don't know what they're going to be like tomorrow. They might really be bonded on there. And And yeah, the overnighter I didn't see. I don't know if I'd bother with the overnighter. I feel like the overnighter, who am I to even say not to bother with the people them overnighter, but I just feel like you've already got the seal on the bond. How much stronger is the overnighter to the normal bond? I don't know. But anyway, that is it for this video, guys. You were just watching a review application process of the Kiss Falscara lashes, Wisp lashes. Why am I going on like I don't do dramatic lashes? I definitely do dramatic lashes sometimes, but these are like way dramatic. I think because they definitely have that strip lash look, that's what makes them like appear to be really, really dramatic, because they've got that strip lash look. And for me, that's a lot on a normal day, you know. I like to look, you know, effortlessly glamorous on a normal day. Not overdone. Although I don't feel like it's overdone. I just feel like I look like I put on strip lashes today. Guys, let me know what you think of these lashes. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications so that you'll know when I upload another video. The next few videos are going to be review videos 100%. I'm so excited because it gives me a chance to do my self-care. This for me is a part of my self-care, so it's very, very enjoyable for me. It's something I've been missing because you guys know I just launched my boutique. Shameless plug, this bodysuit that you are seeing here is our Giselle bodysuit from the Candy Mill, from candymills.co.uk. If you're interested, I'll leave the link in the description box below. And for now, guys, I'll see you in another one.